everyone. I'm here in my bathroom and I'm getting ready to light this little candle that I made a while back. And I was hoping that you would spend part of the day with me today. Martha here, by the way. I hope everybody's doing well. I was planning to take you with me along part of my day today. I hope that you guys will stick with me. And so, okay, this is a different kind of video and I hope that you'll enjoy it. Okay, you guys, and here I am, barefaced. I never thought I'd do this, but all I've done is I got up, I made my bed, and I took a shower and put some clothes on. So now I brushed my teeth as well. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on my makeup. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using some Revlon Color Stay Full foundation. And I am using it in the color 240. This is an awesome foundation. I bought it at CVS. And it covers really well. So I thought I'd do a different kind of video today. As you could see, I never thought I'd get on here without one little bit of makeup. I'm sort of attached to my makeup. And I have a few places that I need to go to today. And I thought that I'd show you the stuff that I buy. And I can't get out of the house very often because my mom, she's going through some health issues and we hope that she's gonna get better. But I do need to be here because she has really bad arthritis, and in case she falls or something, I don't like her being here alone. But my husband will be here today while I'm gone. So I need to pick up a few things, and I'm gonna be doing a little bit of work in my garden, some plants, and plant a new one that my sister gave my mom, which is for outside. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I'll show you as I do some. I'll show you what I'm gonna cook today. It's just sort of like spend part of the day with me. So I hope you'll come along. Now I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. It's a great concealer, and this is medium sand. So I just put a little bit of that under my eyes. And I'm gonna put it in this big spot. Anything you wanna hide. Now I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. HD powder, and I'm gonna be applying a little bit of that with my brush, just so that my face is not so shiny. Just a little bit, not too much. Did you all like my little candle? It says Be the Light, and I made them out of beeswax. And maybe one day I'll make one so you guys can see how I do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of eyeshadow on. And right now I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild palette. Okay. And I'm not putting a whole bunch of makeup on. Because I'm gonna be busy in the yard and probably sweat. Now I'm gonna be using the Maybelline, the mini palette. This is not really a makeup video, but so I'm gonna be using this brush and this color right here to put in the crease. and the very top of the brow bone as well. I like to put a little bit of the light color here at the end of my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Intense Ink eyeliner, and I'm gonna put that above my eye. Just to give my eye some definition. I used to have no makeup days when I was younger, but now that I just turned 63, and even for the last couple of years, makeup is always part of my routine unless I'm gonna stay home and just clean all day. But so I'm gonna go finish putting on my eyeliner and lay away, which is really like when you're in between when you're gonna dye your hair, you know, and you start getting a little bit of gray. Well, that's what this is for. You just retouch it with the little sponge in the bottom. You just retouch your roots like that. But I use this for my eyebrows because this really darkens the eyebrow, and they make them it stays on all day. So I just get an angled brush. I have a video. If you look back in my videos, I have a video on this product, and I show you how I do my eyebrows. When you go in my channel, you have to hit videos, and if you go back, you'll see the video on my experience with skin cancer and my video on how I do my eyebrows. So as you can see, it really darkens them. And this product stays on all day long until I wash it off. So I don't find myself with half an eyebrow during the day. And there are my eyebrows. And now I'm gonna use the Voluminous mascara. I'm gonna get my Bye Bye Pores blush from IT Cosmetics, and I'm going to be applying a little bit of that. And I put some on the upper part of my cheeks, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead. Powder foundation. And it's in the color Buff Beige, number 130. I like, after I put my blush, I like to get the sponge that's in the bottom here, and I like to just put a little bit of that on my inner eye, all the way, and like right by my nose here. Just if I have any darkness. Okay, you guys, and now I'm gonna do my lips. Favorite lipstick, it's from Revlon, and it's 120 Apricot Fantasy. I just love that color, so I'm gonna use that today. I use it almost every day. I just love this color. And then what I do is I get this 24-hour Super Stay 24-hour color. Maybelline makes it. And so on one side it has a gloss, which I don't use. As you can see, it's brand new. But on the other side it has the color, and you just twist it out like that. And this is a lipstick that stays on 24 hours. So I don't know that it stays 24 hours, but it does make your lipstick stay on longer. So I use it over my lips to make my lipstick last longer. So that's it, you guys. That's my makeup. And now for the hair. don't know if this is the kind of video that, as you know, I'm just starting my channel. And I don't know if this is the kind of video that would interest anybody, but my favorite videos are Dollar Tree DIYs. But I thought I would change it up a little bit. And since I'm gonna be working in the yard some today, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my hair up. And I'm gonna put a little bit of hairspray. And if you can hear, that's my husband talking in the background on our phone call. My husband's name is George, and he is a character. He talks really loud, and he is Cuban. You wouldn't be able to tell because he's blonde and he has blue eyes, but his family left Cuba when he was 8 years old, and I just like to put these little clips on my hair so that they don't fall out and bother me throughout the day. So yeah, his family left Cuba when he was 8, and they went to Spain for I think about a year, but then they moved to New York, and he grew up there, and he lived there for 20 years, and then he moved down to Miami, so his English is with the New York accent. And so yeah, he likes to talk really loud, so if you ever hear a loud male voice in the background, that's George's. And so okay, so guys, so this is my makeup. Sorry if it scared you. So I'm gonna be going to pick up some medications for my mom. I'm going to stop at the Dollar Tree, of course. I'm gonna stop at the grocery store, and I just need to pick up a couple of things for my dinner that I'm gonna cook, which I'll show you what that is. And I'll take you with me while I'm repotting my plants, more or less throughout the day. I probably won't take you in the stores, but I'll show you what I got. And so I hope you enjoy this video. It's the first time I do anything like this. So, okay, so I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so I'm getting ready to walk out and do a few stops. And this is what our day looks like here in Florida. It's kind of gray. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's humid. It's hot. And so I'm gonna go make a few stops. Okay, so I'm back from the store, and these are the things that I picked up. I found this 9 mega roll of toilet paper at my local Walgreens, which was 2 for $10, and that was a super good buy, so I picked that up. And then at my grocery store, I picked up these green peppers for today's dinner. And they had these salads, which are my favorite, the Asian Caesar. They're really good. Try them if you find them. And it can get one free, so I was able to pick that up. I got some fat-free Ready Whip. It's really good, you guys. I hope you try it. I got some eggs. I got some disinfecting wipes. I got 2 cans of tomato sauce, 1 can of olive oil, some sweet peas, some roasted pepper hummus. I love hummus. Some chocolate chip cakes. Believe it or not, those are from my husband. I got some Arm & Hammer OxyClean. These are like the little power packs for laundry. I got those. That's what they look like right there. I got some salted butter. I got this boar's head buffalo roasted chicken. My daughter loves that. And I think that was it for the grocery store. And at the Dollar Tree, I got 2 packs of napkins. I got these little bags of chocolates because they're individually wrapped, and I have a little candy dish that I like to put those in. I got myself some gloves for when I work in the yard now. I'm just gonna repot some plants. I got some sandwich bags, some antibacterial wipes for my purse. I got some, these are super heavy duty batteries for like slow drain devices like your remote controls and stuff like that. So I got those. I got 4 packs of these wee pads for our little Maltese. And I got a dustpan for outside, so when I sweep up the leaves, and a broom at the Dollar Tree. That's it, you guys. That's all I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it away now. Okay, you guys, and so this is the little dish that I was talking about that I'm gonna be putting the candy in. I just love chocolate, and sometimes, and I do have a sweet tooth, so sometimes after dinner or something, I can just pick up a little piece of chocolate, and that would be enough just to satisfy my sweet tooth. So I like to have this little dish here filled with candy for myself or for guests. Okay, so here I'm getting ready to cook now for dinner. These are the things that I'm gonna be using. I am gonna make stuffed green peppers, ground beef. There are the peppers, 2 onions, some olives, some raisins back there, some olive oil, some cooking wine, some spices, tomato sauce, and peas. And that's what I'm gonna be using. When my dad died, we built a little apartment on the side of my house for my mom. I'm gonna ask for permission to maybe show you the little apartment that we made for her, and if she says it's okay, I will show you that as well. Okay, so I've chopped up some onion, and I'm gonna put it in my pan with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm gonna add some spices in there. I've already prepared all my green peppers. And so what I did, excuse me, what I did was I cut off the tops and I took all the insides out. And make sure you keep the tops with the proper green pepper, so that because all the tops are different. So you have to make sure that you keep the top that goes with each green pepper next to it. So since I washed 5 of them and I did this, I wanted to make sure I put the corresponding top next to the pepper that it goes with. You're just gonna go ahead and soften your onions a little bit. And to that, I'm gonna add some raisins, just like if I was making picadillo. Except I'm not going to be adding green peppers because I'm gonna stuff the green peppers. And all the flavor from the green peppers is gonna go into the sauce that we're gonna make as well. Okay, and I'm gonna add to that some olives as well. Okay, so my olives, raisins, and onions are in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the ground beef. Okay, so I'm just cooking my ground beef with the olives, the onions, the spices, and the olive oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and add, what we're doing is the filling for the green peppers. I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of ketchup because I don't wanna open a whole can of tomato sauce just for that. And I'm gonna add a tiny little bit of the cooking wine. And I'm just gonna let it simmer for a few minutes, and then when it's cooked, we'll be back to do the next part of the recipe. So the meat is cooked, and this is gonna be the filling for the green peppers. So we're gonna put that to the side, and we're gonna start putting a little bit of olive oil because we're gonna make the sauce for the green peppers now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my cut up onions in here in a little bit of olive oil.
This is gonna be the sauce for the green peppers, for the stuffed green peppers. And some spices to that. While I make the sauce. Okay. To that, I'm gonna add a can of tomato sauce and a couple of cans of cooking wine. That's one. And two. I'm also gonna add just a little bit of this vegetable broth. Maybe about a cup, which is about what I have in here. Okay. And I'm gonna let this sauce simmer for just a little while I stuff the green peppers, okay? So I'm gonna raise the heat just a little bit. And I'm also gonna add a bay leaf in there. Okay. Maybe two. Two bay leaves. And so let's let that simmer for a while we stuff our peppers. Okay, you guys, so the sauce has been simmering for a little while, and I've gone ahead and stuffed the peppers with the meat. Okay, so they're all stuffed up with the meat inside, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put them into the sauce. There. And I gotta fit one more. So you have to move over. And you have to move over. And I hope I can fit this last one in here. Yes. Move over, guys. These peppers are going to reduce a lot as they cook in there, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to that sauce because it's very thick. Okay, you guys, and this is what the stuffed peppers are looking like. It smells really good. And now I'm gonna leave them uncovered so that it starts to thicken. Okay, guys, and these are the green peppers, and they're done. I'll put some sweet peas over them. I'm sure they are going to be delicious. Okay, so I'm here in my yard now, and right there are my bird feeders. And I'm hoping that some beautiful bird would come when I'm here so you guys could see. I get a lot of like different pigeons, and I get cardinals, and I get blue jays. Here comes one now. Here's the blue jay. And I get a lot of woodpeckers, and I get some beautiful green parrots, and I've even gotten like some lovebirds that I guess must have escaped from somebody's house. But I really love having the bird feeders. Oh my goodness, look at the mango tree that I showed you the other day in the video. Look at how big those mangoes have gotten. I know my friend Nina from her channel. Her and her husband Steve have a channel which I love. She mentioned that she had never seen a mango tree before. And look at those mangoes, how big they've gotten just from about a week and a half when I made the other video. It's a cloudy day here, so it's not too hot. Those are my bougainvilleas. And I wanted to show you this. You see that right there? I planted that. It's the top of a pineapple. You're supposed to just cut the top of the pineapple and stick it in dirt. And it takes a while to get a pineapple, but look at that plant, how big it's gotten. My sister always plants pineapples, and she's gotten lots of pineapples. And she says I'm gonna get a big pineapple. So I will keep you posted on that. But right now, I want to plant these gladiolus bulbs that I got at the Dollar Tree. There's 6 bulbs in here. I'm excited about planting them, and I hope that I will get some beautiful gladiolus, and I will keep you posted on the progress. So I'm gonna be planting these bulbs and transplanting another plant that my sister gave my mom on the anniversary of my sister's passing, which we lost her 3 years ago this month. So my sister got her a plant, and just realized that the plant was for outside. It says it needs a lot of sun. Can you see the bird in my feet, you guys? Beautiful cardinal. Oy. Okay, you guys, so I decided to plant it in the ground because that was the recommendation on the little card. And so I opened a hole over here next to my bougainvillea. And I don't know about where you guys live, but here in Florida we have a lot of rock. See that? So it's not that easy to open a hole. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the plant in there now with some dirt. Okay, you guys, so I've put some of this potting mix in the hole, and now I'm gonna put the plant in there, which I already took out of that pot that it came in. And that's where it's gonna go. And I don't know if you can see that little bird over there, but that's a woodpecker. Hope it comes up more. Watch it pecking away at the fence. Look at it. It's not coming to the feeder because I'm standing here. So maybe I should just back off. Whew. Sorry guys. And let him come and eat. So here's the flower, the plant that I just planted. And I'm gonna water it now. Okay you guys, so I'm done planting the little plant. And I'm gonna put the little information card. I'm gonna leave it there. And now I'm gonna now I'm gonna give it a good drink of water. Let's see. Let me put this on shower. It says that it needs a lot of water to keep it moist. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna name it my Ida plant because that was my sister's name. And we'll see how many flowers it gives us. And now I'm super excited to go and plant my Gladiolus bulbs. And that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, you guys, so it's time to plant my bulbs, my Gladiolus bulbs. Look how pretty those flowers are. And I'm gonna pour dirt. So it says, let's see what it says. Light to full sun. I'm gonna keep this card. When I was a kid, and after my dad's mom passed away, and sometimes we'd all go as a family and put flowers on her grave, he would always buy gladiolus, and they were so beautiful. And these are the pink ones. Oh, I hope I get such pretty flowers as that. They bloom in the summer, so that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. So then I should plant them this way. And I'm only gonna put 3 to a pot then. And one of them is gonna go right there. Okay, and the other one I'm gonna plant. These are from the Dollar Tree, you guys. I hope they bloom. Okay, one of them right there. And then the other one here. And these gloves that I got today from the Dollar Tree are so cute. I think I still have a little bit more soil in this bag. Okay, and this video has come to an end. It was certainly a different kind. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you liked it, and maybe I'll do it again sometime. So I want to thank you for watching, and please, if you like my channel, please like and subscribe, and I hope that you're there for the next video. Bye everyone. God bless you. Bye.